Since October 2022, Nvidia stock has grown by an astonishing 315%. And now we're about to find out just what lies in store for them in today's Q2 earnings report. Will they beat their estimated earnings of $2.09, or will the stock price plummet if it fails to meet expectations? Join me as I provide an analysis of Nvidia's position and the potential impact on its stock price. So here we have the three-screen setup. In the top left-hand chart, we have the monthly time frame. The top right-hand chart is of the weekly time frame, and the chart here along the bottom is the daily time frame. So on the monthly, we have major levels of support and resistance. And on the weekly and the daily, we have these trend filter colors. So green when we're seeing bullish momentum, red when we're seeing bearish momentum, and gray when price is pulling back or in consolidation. We also have the moving averages on the weekly and the daily time frame as well. So let's open up the monthly time frame for Nvidia. Nvidia has performed really well. It's a big player in AI right now. And as you can see, this stock is in a long-term uptrend. So if I just measure this move from the low back in October to current price, price has moved up. Price was at $108 and price has moved up around just under 320%, roughly around 315 to 320%. That's a really big rise in the stock price. And you can also see this trend between December 2018 and the high of November 2021. Price moved up 1,019%. So big rise. So this stock tends to form really strong, powerful trends. Then we see a steep correction and we see another strong, powerful trend. And that may just be the case going forward. Price may not have even run out of steam just yet. Yes, it's pulling back. It is in this area of correction, but it still has the potential to continue moving to the upside. The next major level of resistance above price is the $500 round number. But as you can see from this previous move, we may well see this stock exceed the $500 round number. It could even reach if I just squeeze the chart a bit more, it could even reach $1,000 per share. But right now we are experiencing a correction this month because we did have a strong move throughout the start of the year. As you can see, majority of the candles are big bullish candles. So we were due a correction. Price has now pulled back and in this correction phase before the potential next leg of the bull run. So let's head over to the weekly time frame now. We can see the majority of the trend filters have been green. There were some gray candles. So last week and a week prior to that was gray because of this correction, but the bar is now green again. We did have a strong move at the start of the move to the upside, but the sellers have pulled price down. If I just zoom in a little closer, the sellers have pulled price back down. So we'll have to see on the daily time frame if price is at a level of support and if we're likely to see the next leg of the bull run. So what we need to see now is for price to clear the all-time high at $481 and also clear the $500 rounds number to confirm a bull trend continuation. But as you can see here, looking at the weekly time frame, nice clean trends to the upside with this stock. So we expect to see some strong moves going forward. And also note that before this current trend, we had this inverted head and shoulders formation. So left shoulder head, right shoulder. This is a strong trend reversal pattern. So you can see there was a decline. We had this trend reversal pattern at the 200 simple moving average support. Give us an early indication of a potential bullish continuation from this prior move, and that's exactly what has unfolded here. Prices continue to move to the upside and may well still continue to rise going forward. So now let's go down to the daily time frame. The current candle for Tuesday, so Tuesday's candle closed with a grey candle, so indicating price is in consolidation. We can see a mixture of green, grey and red during this period. So between July 14th to the current trading day, the price has been consolidating, finding support just above the $400 round number. It may appear that the trend will continue going forward, and we just need to keep an eye on this stock. And I just want to bring your attention to this period here in May. So we can see there was a significant gap to the upside in May, on May 25th. Now this was due to earnings. We had a positive earnings on that day, and you can see price gapped up roughly around 26%. And then from this gap up, What happens with some stocks is that price may come down and fill a portion of the gap or even the whole of the gap, and it may consolidate or even decline. But you can see with Nvidia, after the gap up, price continued to move to the upside. It has been forming a pattern of higher highs and higher lows ever since. So earnings is due out today. Will we see another gap up, or will we see a gap down, or will we see no reaction at all? We'll have to wait and see. But based on this move, we are likely to see some form of volatility in the market. Which direction it chooses to go, we have no idea. Even if we have a positive earnings, there are stocks which have positive earnings and gap down. So we don't want to predict what will happen next. We want to stand aside, let the earnings play out, and then decide what action we're going to take next based on price movement. So ideally, we want to see price continue to move to the upside and break above $500 and form a pattern of higher highs and higher lows, which will give us an opportunity to compound on our already profitable positions. So right now, we just need to stand aside, let earnings play out, and then assess what action we need to take next. I hope you enjoyed today's video analysis of Nvidia. If you did, then don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification icon so that you can catch all of our videos as soon as they are released, because they are all time sensitive, as is the case with Nvidia. Look forward to seeing you all on the next video.